Hey Collectibles, and welcome to another What's in the Box with me, Shinobi Nando, my video series where I break down which editions you can get where, what's in them, is there any extra free bonuses you can pick up for just getting them, and normally, who has the best price. I don't just break down the collector's edition, I also go over every edition available, including the freebies you can get just for picking up the standard version. So if you're into that sort of thing, please subscribe. Today is a special episode, as it's not one but three collector's editions I'm breaking down, and what I like to call random editions I found online that don't warrant their own video each. It's a working title. The fact that I'm doing all three at once has nothing to do with the quality of these collector's editions. It's more the fact that there's only one per game, or they're incredibly limited, and I felt that they didn't warrant a video each. Sure, many of my peers would disagree and do a full 15-minute breakdown of each and every edition, but hey, here on my channel, we don't like to, play ball with the algorithm, because who likes views? And the first edition, what, the glasses? Yeah, they're new. No, I don't need them. I don't. When you look at the eye strain and the blue light filters, they're not for seeing. They do work. My eyes don't hurt as much when I look. Just leave me alone, all right? Right, now that Chibi Nando's done making fun of me, let's move on to the first collector's edition, which is Monster Hunter Rise. In the Monster Hunter Rise collector's edition, you will get the Camera Mark enamel pin, this sticker pack with additional designs to be revealed at a later date, the Manga Malo amiibo, the standard edition of the game physically, plus the deluxe kit DLC pack, which includes the Kamurai layered armor set, the Shuriken collar, the fish collar Palico layered armor piece, 4 gestures, a samurai pose set, the Kabuki face paint, and Izuchi tail hairstyle. I don't know if you would call this a collector's edition normally. I mean, Capcom obviously think you should. You do get that enamel pin that you wouldn't normally get if you bought the game and the amiibo separately. But in the West, at least, it is pretty much just an enamel pin at the deluxe edition with one of the 3 amiibos, which I'll show you here. There's another 2 that you can pick up for the game. Now, there is a proper collector's edition, but sadly it is only available in Japan, which Capcom are kind of known for doing, especially with games like Devil May Cry. We'll just take a quick look at it here. It comes with this giant plushie of the new species of Helper. It's a huge plushie of the new Palamuts. Why do I even bother trying to pronounce these things on camera? And I'm just saying, Capcom, we in the West, Monster Hunter fans, we definitely wouldn't mind this edition. It'd sell well, so if you want to rethink and maybe release it here over in Europe and the USA and in North America, Oceania, we're all on board. Sticking to the theme of Japanese games, I'm not completely disorganized. I did have a theme for all these collector's editions. We'll move over now to Square Enix and NieR Replicant. Personally, I only got into NieR after it came to Game Pass and I was able to download and play it there. However, it is a great Japanese role-playing game, and I highly recommend it. If you have Game Pass, go download it. And I'm excited to see this remake. Again, this is a kind of like Steelbook and art book job. It's going to be kind of a running theme in this video. Another reason why I grouped them the way I did. And that's the White Snow Edition. In the NieR Replicant White Snow Edition, you get the game of your choice, of course, the Grimoire Pin Set, the script set, 7 books including the English voice dialogue, the special soundtrack, a 2 CD disc set featuring newly edited music and exclusive rearrangements, the Steelbook Case, the Lunar Tier Collector's Edition box. You also get some exclusive pre-order bonuses, including a PS4 dynamic theme, avatar set, and mini soundtrack. The Xbox One and Series X version get the mini soundtrack, and PC and Steam also get the mini soundtrack, as well as a wallpaper collection. Another thing you might notice is they are all coming with pins. Pins seem very popular this year in collector's editions. I covered ReZero recently, and that collector's edition was pretty much a steelbook and art book and pins. Last but not least, we do have Sakuna of Rise and Ruin. This one you probably haven't heard of, as it's not done by any major publisher. However, it is full of Japanese charm. If you haven't heard of it, I'm going to put a link in the description. I highly recommend you check it out. This thing has an awesome looking art style. It seems to be a mishmash of a traditional role-playing game and one of those Harvest Moon / Stardew Valley type farming sims. This one actually does have a few additions, but again, they're exclusive to Japan, and I'll break them all down right about now. In the Golden Harvest Edition, you get the Sakuna Rice and Ruin game, the 132-page art book, a 3-disc soundtrack CD collection, a double-sided poster, and a collector's box. There's also an exclusive edition you could pre-order from PlayAsia that includes an additional Onemori charm. Okay, so I may have exaggerated a little bit when I said there's different editions. It's just that certain regions have more than the rest of us. I found these all on the PlayAsia website, and I really want that Omomari charm. I know it's just like one thing missing from the European version, but I don't know, it's kind of what makes it unique. Every collector's edition has an art book and steelbooks these days and pins, but an Omomari charm would be really cool, especially because, you know, this game is all about Japanese culture and Japanese lore. I'll have to see if I can get it shipped over to Europe for a reasonable price. Well guys, that was the special episode of What's in the Box. Let me know in the comments what you think of this format. Would you like me to do more like this, kind of group together similar editions that maybe don't warrant their own video each? Give this video a like if you found it helpful, especially if you discovered something you didn't know was coming out, like Rice and Ruin. Seriously, go check it out, it looks pretty cool. And don't forget to subscribe because I'll be doing more What's in the Box episodes, unboxing most of the things I mentioned in these videos anyways. I also do guides, reviews, and first impressions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Probably not with the glasses on because in hindsight it's reflecting the yeah, okay. He was right, should take them off.